Tawazani family, how is everyone doing? Tonight I thought I would come on really quickly. Tomorrow being December the 26th, using the Gregorian calendar 2023, we have the full moon. We have the full moon here in the northern hemisphere. We have the winter solstice, December 21, December 22. And down in the southern hemisphere, we have the summer solstice at December 22 / December 23. So why have I hopped on so quickly to talk about this full moon? Because I really wanted to share some important information about this full moon in particular. Up in the north, they will say that it is the full moon in Cancer. But for us who deal with the African calendar, we're talking about the full moon in Neptet. Now, you can look up who Neptet is and look up to see what star sign that may be. Okay, I want to do a full teaching on it sometime, but I want to give you that homework to do. Go and do some research. I'm not here to spoon feed. Find that out. What does this all mean and why is it even important? Well, also on top of having this full moon, we also have a Mercury retrograde. Meaning to say, like I've said before, what can be misunderstood will be misunderstood. Mercury is the planet that rules communication. And when we talk about communication, we're talking transportation, we're talking technology. So you need to be so mindful at this time because Mercury going retrograde literally means that things can go belly up very quickly in terms of communication. Transportation delays can happen. Your technology can glitch in a way that you don't even understand. Also important to remember is that the energetic shifts that happen with these planetary changes doesn't just affect us as individuals, but affects everything. Communities, it affects politics, it'll affect whatever else is going on. So you have to learn to look at what's going on, say, within yourself, and understand that you may be mirroring what is actually going on cosmically, what is going on community-wise, what is going on nationally, what is going on continentally, and what is going on globally. Remember, we are all interconnected. So, this particular full moon is bringing a lot of heavy and intense emotions. What does that mean? Your emotions of sadness will be intense, anger will be intense, grief will be intense, joy will be intense. Right? So the whole gamut of emotions will be 10x'd. Whatever it is you're feeling will be 10x'd. Also keep in mind that the full moon, remember, that it affects the tides of the ocean. So not only will these emotions be intense, but there will also be that ebb and flow where 1 minute you're feeling a certain way and then the next minute you're feeling the exact opposite. You're not going crazy. You don't have a mental illness. You're being affected by these planetary shifts and you're being affected by the full moon. In terms of your body, it is the same. 1 minute you seem to be doing absolutely fine. The next minute you're slapped with backache you don't understand. It is the ebb and flow of the tides. And remember, your body is made up of about 70 to 80% water, depending on how hydrated you are. So you're going to feel a lot of these energetic shifts within your body, as above, so below. So what you want to do also at this time, please be mindful of gossip. Gossip meaning information that is out there for which you have no proof, information that is out there that is designed to harm or hurt someone else. As people, especially on social media, we seem to have a penchant for spreading news that is sensational, even if we know that it is incorrect. Please do not get caught in that trap, because we are in the age of Ma'at. We are in the age of truth and justice. You will pay for taking part in something like that. So rather than invest your energy and your time in gossip, invest your energy and your time in your own inner healing and your own inner work. The full moon is a perfect time to reflect on the things that you need to release and to let go of. So rather than spend your time scrolling through, finding videos that you think, this will cause a sensation, and focusing on that, remember where your energy goes, right? Whatever it is you fixate on will grow. This is why it's very important that you don't become one of the people who grows negative energy that could potentially harm someone because it's not true. It's important that you be aware of where you're putting your energy, because remember, where you put your energy, there's a whole collective of us who might be pushing energy towards something or someone, and yet you're harming somebody. You don't want the karma for that, because there is always karma for harming somebody who has not in any way harmed you. Please be mindful too of these things that are distractions. There are a lot of distractions out there. Take it from someone who knows. Every time I come on social media, there is a distraction, and you have to recalibrate yourself into focusing on what it is you're here to do, on what it is your purposes and your mission. And if you're still one of these fledgling people in the spiritual realm, you really do want to limit the time you spend on social media, because you need to focus and you need to take a lot of the time you spend on social media in growing yourself and understanding. Do a lot of journaling. So this full moon, use it. When you see this video, take out a notepad and a pen. Write down all the things that you would like to release, so that by this evening, you are ready to do maybe a release ritual to let go of the things that no longer serve you. On the Gregorian calendar, where are we? We are in the final. This is the last full moon of the Gregorian calendar. And I know that a lot of you are on that calendar. So use this time then to release the things of this Gregorian year that didn't serve you, that have hurt you, that you do not want to carry with you into the new Gregorian year. See, I make accommodations. Although many of us, we know that we're already in the third month of our year as Bagwantu. So I just wanted to come here and really urge you on that. I'm hearing very much from Spirit that the spread of misinformation, the spread of slander, the spread of anything that will bring someone's downfall who did not harm you will come back to your doorsteps to haunt you. Use your energy to build, not to destroy. That is not to say we're not to call out things that we know for a fact are wrong. For many of us, that is part of our job. But in your small circle, in your home, in your community, be mindful of those who have a penchant for spreading gossip, unverified information that really potentially could harm someone. And then you jump on that bandwagon and you find yourself paying a heavy price for harming an innocent person. On that note, I wish you a happy full moon. Flow with its energy. Enjoy Unomkhululo in his full glory. She's here for you. And let her be the witness as you let go and you release things that no longer serve you. Masithokozeni.